The Vanderpump Rules, Southern Charm, Summer House, and Summer House. Martha's Vineyard cast members had a lot to discuss when they appeared on the charming House Rules episode of BravoCon live at BravoCon 2023. Watch Summer House on Peacock and the Bravo app. From Carl Radke's awkward experience sitting with ex-fiancé Lindsay Hubbard, to Rod Razavi's declaration that he would be a better fit for Olivia Flowers than Austen Kroll, the tea was piping hot on the Las Vegas stage. Though Lindsay and Scheana Shay have dined out and developed a friendship, the pair was brought out to center stage for a round of Squash That Beef. Find out why the two were feuding about the paparazzi, and learn if they resolved their issues, by scrolling below. Scheana Shay and Lindsay Hubbard's paparazzi beef. Back in May 2023, Scheana, Lindsay, and Carl dined out with a group of friends, including fellow Vanderpump Rules and Southern Charm cast members Ariana Madix and her beau, Daniel Y., Brock Davies, and Madison LeCroy, in New York City. Lindsay posted a photo from the get-together on her Instagram feed, and captioned the post, "It's a terrible picture of me, but the pum-teenies were flowing and I was overserved." During an episode of her podcast a few months later, Scheana talked about the aforementioned dinner, and she claimed that mutual friends texted her afterwards to say that Lindsay called the paparazzi on the group to get photographs taken. That moment led to the Squash That Beef segment between Scheana and Lindsay at BravoCon 2023. Related, Lindsay Hubbard rocked a statement-making BravoCon dress. "I wasn't not going to wear white." Lindsay Hubbard and Scheana Shay's friendship update. When the ladies sat down to discuss the comments made on Scheana's podcast, Lindsay defended herself. "I don't know what goes on in LA, but I do not have any numbers to any paparazzi in New York," Lindsay explained, which you can check out by watching the video at the top of this post. "I don't know them. They were already there. Don't you work in PR?" Host, moderator Andy Cohen wondered. "I used to," she said, "but I don't know paparazzi. I know media, I don't know paparazzi." Scheana said that her words were taken out of context. Scheana Shay and Lindsay Hubbard hugging on stage at the panel for Charming House Rules during BravoCon 2023 at Caesars Forum in Las Vegas, Nevada on Saturday, November 4, 2023. Photo: Chelsea Guglielmino. "Bravo, I actually didn't say that. I said I didn't think that Lindsay did that. However, I was told that it was her friend's restaurant, and that she was trying to get Ariana specifically at. And when we left, the paparazzi was there." Lindsay's Summer House castmate, Paige DeSorbo, who was actually one of the guests on that episode of Scheana's podcast, also weighed in. "I think someone very close to Lindsay called the paparazzi on them." Yes, Paige said about her perspective on the matter, and Lindsay reiterated that she had no knowledge of anyone calling the photographers. Though it didn't seem like the ladies were on the same page, they agreed to settle their differences. "I think it's squashed," Lindsay said about their beef, and Scheana agreed. Watch BravoCon 2023 panel highlights, exclusive interviews, and more on Peacock and Bravo TV.